get this one started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Return starts from the goal line. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. First down, and they go right back to it. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
That side is wheeled in by Warren. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Richardson on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Outside. 18. What's up? Yellow. Up.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now a give, it's McCaffrey heading right. Can't slip that initial tackle, stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they have a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
From the gun is Purdy. He's got it. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Finds his fullback. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Get set.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Robinson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it
down, give to Robinson. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forward, sending an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know, successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Off the play fake, Purdy. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown! The 49ers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown! Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest, but man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talk about getting a quarterback in the rhythm, right? Just feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. A perfect 5 for 5 and finish it off for 6. That is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
Pass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Doolin. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Forced out to his right. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They've got first down from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
19 Warriors, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
They fake the handoff, now Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. Richardson will do it himself. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Viking 18. Check, hurt.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. And that incompletion won't help.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Go.
Massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. And that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the first down, and live to play another day.
And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Brought in. He's still going at the 30. Running down the left side. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Sending the tight end in motion left. 1st down throw by Purdy. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throws this one deep down the right side. Big gain downfield. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
First carry here for Jordan James. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and short, here's Purdy. Pass brought in by Jennings. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers take a 2nd quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. chance now to kick this away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Colts take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Throw here, third down. That one nabbed by Warren. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
There's a lane past the 45, down the sideline inside the 30, and he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go. Stop. Ready.
On the ground, DJ Giddens gets it. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Come on. Come on. Set. 18.
Here's Richardson. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I don't know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Set it.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. Go, 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 go.
Now Richardson to throw. Warren's got it, complete. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can tie it up for the second after cutting into the lead. Now we'll see them try the point after. And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Isaac Gorindo to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Hits a seam at the 40. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead to 7. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now to kick this away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts need some big yards in a hurry.
Ready, ready.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
19 Lions.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Well, no surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. They've got first down from the 31. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A gain of 12. First down, San Francisco.
Now Purdy. Caught out left. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Looks through and breaks away. Into the red zone. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hot hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's a give inside to James. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Colts 13. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And he's going to try another deep one here. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts get it back to within one score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
53.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. And the 49er.
1st down, Purdy to throw. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Get set.
Purdy on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Play action now with Purdy. He rolls to his right. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Get set.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the Colts 3-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Colts make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Get set.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. Along the sideline past midfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He brings it in. A lot of space ahead. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Purdy to throw it. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
At the 26-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. McCaffrey running between the tackles. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Third and 4 coming up now. From the gun is Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
Set to kick off.
Pass now to kick this away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hold it ready.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Now that 19 light, craft all week.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start the second half with some needed points.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Colts, 27. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off 40.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Gorindo to return it. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
Positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
He's at the local 32-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Purdy throwing here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And goes to the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down throw by Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 11, and that's a 49er first down.
49er first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And a 49er first down.
Play action now. Purdy. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lead by 14. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers lead by 15 now.
42, Colts 27. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
Ready, ready.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground. Taylor can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 36-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Rig. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there,
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up third down.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Here he goes, third and long. Getting out to his left. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
you know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40.
Over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Catch made. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Setting him on the dive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the 49ers with the football and a comfortable lead as well. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now it's Purdy. He completes it in traffic. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Watch out!
3rd down, give to Robinson. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. And the 49ers first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, 49ers.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Now Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling out to his left. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. He's got the squiver. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 10. Count 19 Tiger.
Running right. This is Taylor. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Right side, this is wheeled in by Warren. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Taylor. And give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. Good 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And they hit big there on that second down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Ready, break.
So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
Come on, set. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. He rolls to his right. He's looking long, center of the field. They connect on the deep shot. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
19
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready. 70 Lions. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Dumps this underneath to Taylor. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Richardson back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Crack. Crack all ladies. 18. Pioneer. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Richardson now. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
It's 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Escapes the pocket. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
And the 49ers first down.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. Chased out to his right. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Up with the pace here as the clock continues to run.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Receiver in motion, going left. Third and short. Here's Purdy. Pass brought in by Jennings. And he takes it down to the 33. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
26 yards. And the 49er first down.
Purdy on first down. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 19.
Purdy out of the gun on third down. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
On the return, here's Doolin. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
On the set.
This will be the final play of the game.
Cougar, not
One final shot here.